talk about Heart to Heart. Been around for a while. What do you all do at Heart to Heart?
Yeah. So we've been serving the River Valley and surrounding area for over 36 years now. And so we are a pregnancy and family care center. And so all of our services that we provide to the River Valley and surrounding areas are free. And so they range from free pregnancy tests to free limited ultrasounds now. That's actually a new service that we added last June. And so it's almost been a full year of being able to offer that. And so along with that ultrasound service, clients are able to get signed up with a doctor a lot easier and start their prenatal care. Access to prenatal care has been kind of like, where do I start? Where do I begin? And so that's where we have been able to come in and say, hey, here is an easy transition for you, as we work closely with the Macaulay Clinic here in Fort Smith, as Dr. Richey kind of oversees our medical directing. And so it's just an easy transition. And so it is limited ultrasounds, usually up to 12 weeks, but we do emergency scenarios, like if it is past that and they've never had an ultrasound before and they are needing one and needing to get started with the doctor. Say they just moved here, and even if they're 26 to 30 weeks along, we've seen that far along, never had an ultrasound. So that is an extensive list of that service. But also we provide a free maternity closet where they can come in the second trimester. And so they don't have to worry about buying a new wardrobe just for a short 9-month period. And so also, once the baby arrives, we have from newborn to the age of 3 years old, once every 30 days, clients can come in and collect baby supplies like diapers, wipes, formula, baby clothes, and hygiene products, whatever else that we might have that they might be in need of. So that's from newborn to the age of 3, once every 30 days. So we don't just say, hey, congrats, you're pregnant, that's a luck to you. We like to continue on the relationship with clients and continue the care and help them up until the age of 3. And so, and of course, if they have other children, they can always come back. So we also have the Earn While You Learn parenting classes. And so that they also don't have to be pregnant for, and it's called Earn While You Learn because you earn a new crib, a mattress, or a car seat. But the reason why I said you don't have to be pregnant for it is because we do serve up until the age of 3, and there is a lot of children in the community who are riding around town without car seats, or they don't have a place to sleep. So we've expanded that service to where we really want to make sure the children in the community are taken care of and their needs are met. And so that's where that
So
goes.
where would these parents, especially the moms, where would they be without Heart to Heart, do you think?
I think that there would just be a lot of confused information. We try to be like the one-stop shop. And so, for example, like not knowing where to get help with housing, or getting evicted, especially with COVID. That was a lot that we were seeing lately, and just people not knowing all of the resources that there is in community. And so that's kind of where we come in and say, here's all the help that, you know, Fort Smith has to offer for you. And so like we had a pregnant woman that was sleeping on the streets that we found out about. And because of all of our resources, we were able to pull together within this community, and she was able to get a house and have a place to sleep and started a job. So that's just, you know, an example of all of the things that we do. And just how like we are for the woman and the man and the families and the grandparents. I mean, we see everybody. And so we want people to have the right information, that they're just educated on their decisions on, and just all of the help that they can get, and that they're not alone.
To do that, I know it takes some money to do that. It's not cheap, that's for sure. So you have to have fundraisers. And on June 11, first ever 5K and fun run. What kind of response have you gotten so far with this?
Yeah, so we have had a lot of interest. I am in need of runners to actually participate, or those to just be an advocate and wanting to kind of raise funds and awareness of it. We want it to be a community family fun event. And so it's called Baby Steps 5K and Fun Run. And so you kind of have the option, if you love 5Ks and you want to be more on the 5K side, there is that option. But the fun run, dogs are welcome, family members are welcome. I have under the age of 10 is free. And so we really want to, of course, raise the funds because we are always in need of that. We are ever growing, especially just as shortages continue to happen. You know, that's where we come in, is we're able to step in and offer our services even more. And so to be able to do that, we have to have fundraisers to make sure our shelves are stocked. And so I am in need of some runners for sure for it to be our first ever event. We'd love for it to be successful and just a continued way to get our name out there to the community, and that we serve families because that's who we are.
And to sign up for this, I guess the easiest way is to go to the Heart to Heart Facebook page.
Yes, yeah. So it's just Heart to Heart Pregnancy and Family Care Center on Facebook is the Fort Smith one. It's on both. It's on our public page under the event. That's going to be the easiest way. Or of course, you can call me, Lauren, at 479-452-2260 is another way. But Facebook is going to be the easiest for sure.
And this is going to be in the morning at Ben Guerin, is that right?
Yes, it'll start at the storm shelter in Ben Guerin Park, and it starts at 8 a.m. is the 5K sign up and 8:30 for the fun run sign up.
It's interesting. You brought up a point about helping moms with their babies, and I would assume that includes the baby formula. How have you been able to, I'm not sure if the right word is survive this shortage? Have you been able to help out quite a few people?
Yes, actually, just got a phone call today and a lot recently, but people can't find it and we so happen to have it. And it's also just, that's getting our name out there too, of just more of what we do, because everybody thinks, oh, it's just a pregnancy center. No, we are here, and this shows that we are vital to the community, because we're able to ride when there is a time of need. How we've been prepared is God, and donations, people coming in if they have extra formula that they don't need, if they're needing a place to donate it. We would be a great place because we do get a lot of phone calls of a lot of people who can't find formula. And so just to help continue to keep our shelves stocked so we can get people in and make sure babies are getting fed. So.
And you've been able to keep your shelves stocked pretty well?
We have been able to. It's been amazing. Before every shortage, we've been very blessed to be prepared for events to happen like this.
The runners themselves, they could come from anywhere. So you want as many to come out for June 11th.
Yes, yes, I would love it. And just so we have been here for 36 years, but there's still so many people that they haven't heard of us, or they don't really think too much about us because they just hear pregnancy and they're like, oh. So I really want to show that what we are as families, and just how vital we are. And so for sure, the more we can get around, because we are Fort Smith, the River Valley and surrounding areas.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much. Have fun on June 11th. And again, go to the Heart to Heart Facebook page to sign up. Is that right?
Yes.